What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today on this Tuesday? As I said yesterday, we're doing the same thing. We're restarting an account. Started from scratch yesterday. We just played one. We did D Machina. We did the full Easter egg. Today we're just going to be doing some exfils. I almost decided today to like hop in and maybe do Firebase Z or the first Outbreak Easter egg, but I'm gonna slow it down. We had one game on this new account so far, so the whole point is to, like, you know, re-earn all the Ethereum. We're gonna upgrade our perks, our weapons, all that kind of stuff. Go through basically redoing the game like when it first came out 2 years ago. And again, yesterday on stream, I really genuinely was thinking, like, yeah, this was a year ago this game came out. Vanguard is so out of my mind, it's almost like it never happened. But anyway, we're gonna do that. So I'll quickly show you the class we're gonna use. I just made it. I mean, it's a brand, you know, we don't have much unlocked. Very, very, very little unlocked, as a matter of fact. I feel like I'm really looking straight up into the camera here. So let's fix the chair. So we're gonna put the 1911 on, and what we're doing today is really, we're just gonna exfil. We're gonna get onto D Machina. We're gonna like turn power on, all that kind of stuff. Probably pick up the Wonder Weapon, just so we can exfil successfully. This is the class we're going to use for now. I also want to start upgrading my Hauer shotgun. So I don't know why. Oh, I do know why. As you can see, we don't have Ether Shroud, Healing Ore, or Ring of Fire even unlocked yet. We did get some Ethereum crystals yesterday. You can see we have 6 refined and 1 flawless. We used all the regular ones up on... Oh, wait, I wanted to change that just in case we do switch. I was so not used to having the non-fully upgraded everything. So, like, when I look at these, going, oh, Frenzy Guard's actually pretty good. Toxic Growth is actually really not bad, especially when you're exfilling. Toxic Growth is actually pretty damn good. We can actually pop that on that. Why not? Like, the enemies just run at you, and they'll just run. You set down the bushes there, like the 3 of them in front of you. But that's the thing, is like when you're playing on a brand new account, non-upgraded, I think you only get 2 of the bushes that you can put down, not 3. And they don't do nearly as much damage, and they don't last as long, and all that kind of stuff. So it's trying to relearn everything, basically, is what we're doing. So just to show you real quick, we upgraded... What did we upgrade? Here we go. Perks. We upgraded Jug twice. We upgraded Speed, I think, once. And I don't think we did any of these yet. No. Because we didn't get any more. And I think we upgraded something here. I swear we did. Thought we did, but I guess we didn't. Maybe we upgraded the shotgun one time. Nope. I guess not. So, as you can see, we've not done much yet. I mean, it's just, we're just getting started. And again, I almost decided to, like, hop in, and when you're streaming like this, it's like you feel the pressure to not just be on and streaming, you want to do a thing. And I'm looking out here because, well, it doesn't matter. But who is that? Right? Yeah, like, I want to do an Easter egg. I don't want to just get on here and do, like, you know, I don't want to just exfil at round 25 or do that kind of, you know, lame, boring stuff. But that's the whole point of doing this, is we're trying to, you know, go through the game as if we just got it new again. And I don't think they had, like, well, I'm positive they didn't have. Oh, I'm actually not positive. Did they have Ethereum crystals at the very beginning of the game? I don't think they did, right? That was added. I'm pretty sure it was added a little bit later. We're gonna do this here real quick because I'm getting that kind of frame issue. So for a good 5 seconds or so, it should be fine.
About time you dropped.
Pretty weak pistol. I mean, headshots obviously will do it, but... I mean, we should be aiming for the head anyway.
I would not be surprised.
We actually could. I'm trying to think what I used to do. I know, like, when I was doing camo grinding. We're not camo grinding on this, by the way. Like, going for Dark Ether again. We might eventually do it, but I don't know. Like, I'm not concerned about getting Dark Ether again. It's all for me. It's just about like kind of regrinding the game, like the. Man,
I need to check.
Headshots still don't do it already. With this pistol. Everything feels a little blurry. Maybe it's my eyes?
A little off the top.
But I don't know. Yeah, because camo grinding, like I did Dark Ether. I got Dark Ether on this game in I think it was like February of so the game came out in November and I got it in like February, something like that, beginning of February, end of January, something along those kinds of lines. And when it's brand new, it's kind of fun to do, but it's like, dude, I don't want to go through every weapon and do the launchers again and do all that kind of crap again. Like, I don't feel like doing that. That was pure grind.
Well, that worked out nicely.
Sure did. I didn't even see that second zombie there. Munchy Man, what's up, man? Good to see you again. Thanks for dropping by. We're gonna use our Tesla Storm a little bit too while that's the field upgrade we're using right now. Oh, downloading?
Right in the
You've got bad internet like me if it took that long. Have you played BO4's Zombies before, Munchy Man? Do you prefer Munchy Man or Dan, by the way? Because your name is Munchy Man named Dan, so. No, you haven't? You're gonna enjoy it. It's fun. It's really good, actually. I mean, there's stuff about it I don't like, for sure, but overall, it's good. Either is fine? Okay. Probably stick with Munchy Man because it's just funnier to say, so. Get that decoy, because decoys are great, especially when you're just trying to level some stuff up. Oh, sneaky behind me.
Frag that bag of guns. Bag of guns.
Alright, so we're gonna go to probably like round 7 or 8 here in spawn, and then
They're making it easy.
I think maybe we just got an Ethereum. I'm not sure. It goes away so fast in that top right hand corner of the map there. I mean, of the screen. So I think we might have just got an Ethereum, but I don't know. My friend got BO4 also, so I'm in a bit I won't talk. Oh, that's fine, man, that's fine. It's so exciting when you get a new zombies game for the first time. I'm jealous, kind of. I mean, I've played through all of BO4, obviously, but I feel a little bit jealous that you're getting to experience it all brand new for the first time. Let me know what you think it is. Yeah, I mean, it really is. Even like when I went back and played Call of the Dead, we were talking about yesterday, because there's the remaster coming on New Year's Eve on the BO3 PC version on Steam. You can get it on the workshop, not yet. It doesn't release until New Year's Eve. But what that means on a global time clock, I don't know. So exactly New Year's Eve when, what time, I couldn't tell you yet. We are going to play it. I probably will do it on New Year's Eve as well. I am not a big, have I played BO1? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right now is, you know what, I did Moon on Chronicles, but I never did it on the original game. It's stuff I can definitely go back and do. Although, I don't know if I ever bought all the DLC. I'm positive I didn't, because again, I wasn't playing Call of Duty back then. And definitely not zombies. I mean, I wasn't playing Call of Duty, so how could I have been playing zombies? So you get my point.
Now.
But even, yeah, just going back and playing stuff that you haven't played before, it's just fun. Because it's new for you, you know what I mean? It's like, the game might as well, in a sense, might as well have just come out. I mean, when you've got the whole quote-unquote community, everybody's excited, people are talking about it, it's kind of in the air, and everybody, you know, is doing the same thing you are, and it's kind of, you know, people are talking about it. That's a, you know, bit more exciting, I guess, but at the same time, like,
corpse down.
Still doing, like I said, doing Call of the Dead for the first time was so much fun, and going back and doing some stuff on BO2, like when I did Mob for the first time, although that was kind of, I liked Mob, I liked it a lot, but it's a very, very, very basic Easter egg. Call of the Dead's a very basic Easter egg as well. They weren't super complicated back then. Now I'm thinking I want to go back and play Moon on. Well, here's the thing: you can't do it solo on BO1. That's why I never did it. Now I'm thinking, okay, that's why I never did it. On Chronicles for BO3, you always get Richtofen, and so you can actually switch souls with Samantha and do all the steps. And then the original version, you cannot do it. So that's why. Okay. Like, well, yeah, why didn't I do that? I'm thinking, like, why would I not have done it? Because Moon's a cool map. Moon's frustrating. I think it's a cool Easter egg. I think it's a really cool map. At, you know, like how anti-gravity and being, yeah, I mean, the location is, I mean, you're on the goddamn moon. It's pretty cool. They switched some stuff up there and whatever, but
infected target removed.
It's just the RNG, man, for the wave gun and the Gersh device, QED. I've been, you know, when I was trying to do it, thinking back, when I was doing it for the first time, and being completely set up, everything I needed, like, other than getting the stuff from the mystery box. I, like, had everything ready. Well, on like round, I don't know, maybe it's like a super low round, like round 5 or something, whatever. And then just keep playing and playing and playing and playing, hitting the mystery box every round. Gets around 25, 28, still don't have even the first thing that I need. Like, it just, like that kind of stuff bothers me, and that's just annoying. Cole, what's up, man? Hopefully the next Zombies game will more ambitions and maps more interesting to explore.
There's more where that came from.
I really, really, really hope so. You know, it's not my favorite game by far for zombies, but we could have left this round. That's fine. We'll go at the end of this round. I want to just turn that down a touch right now, and it feels like the vibration that I have. I only play with vibration when I'm playing zombies, but it seems super high. Like, I swear there was like a low, medium, like full strength off kind of a deal, but I guess not. How was I saying? Oh, yeah. Like, I think World War II did actually, like, the World War II zombies did a great job with the Final Reich about doing like their version of a casual Easter egg, which would still, if you're a new zombies player, which would still be challenging. Certainly if you're a new player. But then you can go ahead and do the full strength, you know what I mean, like the hardcore version of it. And with Cold War, again, we were talking about this a little bit yesterday. It's just like when, I mean, all of the maps took, there was not one map that took more than 2.5, maybe 3 hours to solve when they were new. Now, some of that is because we had a lot of, you know, so-called super teams putting themselves together, you know, like zombie streamers that have been doing it for years and years and years. Like, this is literally their livelihood. That's what they do, is they play zombies, you know, like basically what I'm trying to do. But people that have been doing it forever that know, like, all the little secrets and stuff that Treyarch normally would do, so, you know, blah, blah, blah. They know where to look, and there's a full team of them, and they know like all that kind of stuff. So part of it is that it's kind of like, I mean, it's like everybody's putting together an all-star team to be first in the world. You guys remember back in the day, you know, the first day that something came out, people always streamed solo. They wanted to be first in the world. They wanted to be first in the world. Plus, it was going to take some time to solve. So then you could experience it by yourself, and then after 2 or 3 days of not being able to complete it, you get together with some of your other friends that are zombie streamers and blah blah blah, and you guys join forces, put your notes together, and try to, you know, finish it from there. But it very quickly, like almost everything,
You didn't stand a chance.
it just becomes, you know, there's so many people doing it, so very focused on it. They become specialists on things that the level of, wow, what am I trying to say? It just, honestly, in a way, it just kind of ruins it. But there's also, I mean, these Easter eggs were pretty goddamn simple. And like you can see, like, with that, like they show you, you need to come here next. Like, come here, come here, come here. So this game showed you a lot, plus, you know, the kind of all-star team stuff being put, everybody putting together. It just kind of made it less fun, to be honest with you. It just did, in my mind at least.
Doors don't normally behave like
whatever. Feels like Cole was playing it too sick. Yeah, I mean, they made it.
whatever Omega Group did here.
They did their job, though. Like they made it so.
Do you remember anything about your old Nazi
It was a
stomping
very
grounds?
grindable game at the beginning of the year.
About expansion into
Again, to like with the Ethereum crystals, what we're doing now.
Just stories.
Upgrading all your
I
weapons,
recommend
upgrading like
you restore
everything.
power to learn more.
Plus going for camos, getting Dark Ether, which was, you know, not super hard. Just took a lot of time, but it wasn't hard to do. You just had to invest some time, really. And they made it casual, and they got a lot of new people that hadn't played zombies before to play zombies, which is part of their goal, and they certainly accomplished that. So in that sense, you know, job well done. But everything was so basic that even though way more people were playing zombies than had before, the interest level in it, as far as viewership from you guys, like whether it's streams or videos or anything else, it lasted for 3 days. That's it. And it's not like, I'm not talking about my experience personally. I'm not only talking about my experience personally, I should say. Any streamer, think about him, whether it's Noah, who's what, he's got to be the biggest one, right? Or Pizza, or Dalek, or Milo, or whoever else, you know, is your favorite guy. I mean, it's me, obviously, but you know what I mean. The interest after 2 to 3 days was basically gone. It wasn't completely gone. There's people like, you know, you guys are showing up 2 years after this game came out and watching some zombies. Obviously, you know, you're not the typical viewer. You're gonna... What is it? Hey.
A weapon's only as good as its operator.
You know, you're gonna watch zombies because you love zombies. But most people are like, well, I mean, I've seen it, done it, it's over. Let's move on. Remember we thought there was gonna be something? Actually, the knife is good to have,
Show
though.
what I can do with this.
The knife is good to have. I mean, we're gonna get rid of it soon anyway. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, I mean, like anything, like all that kind of stuff, it just fell off like super fast. Are you just farming? I'm getting Ethereum. Yeah, I'm farming Ethereum crystals. Like again, I'm going from the start of the game, like a brand new account, and we are just going to like redo everything, re-upgrade all of our perks, weapons. Can you? All that stuff. So yeah, pretty much. What's up, Force Hammer? Should I do zombies or multiplayer on BO4? For me, zombies. Not even a question. Vito, hey man, are you looking for a thumbnail banner
I
designer?
got signal
Charge
lock
10 for
on.
one?
We're
Nope,
back in
I'm not.
business.
Thank you though.
What happened? Satellite malfunction? Weaver, if our data is correct, and I believe it is, they have just returned from the other dimension.
I wonder how much of a... I mean, I'm sure there will be people playing, but I wonder how many people are actually playing there on BO4 still. I'm sure you can find lobbies. I'm just curious as to how many people are actually out there. Like how good the connections are going to be. I'm going to watch how to get a nuke from Modern Warfare. Here you go. I mean, in Modern Warfare 2, you just get... It's 30 kills again, right? Something like that. 30 straight kills with your gun. In Warzone, that's a little bit different. Okay, well, it's a lot different. Not a little bit different, it's a lot different. So now I used to get that all the time when I was going for my camos. Like, that would be the first perk I bought, was Deadshot, because you need so many headshots. But we don't need that right now. Oh boy. Somebody put a video up the other day. I think it was maybe Hives on the old Twitter. How stupid would that be? That music we just had, you know, for the coffin dances right there. It's the same on the VO3 map. I forget what it's called. It's the Asian themed one where, like on one extreme side, you can like wall run. You have to wall run to what would you call the position? I don't know. I'm being very terrible about explaining this. This was like the worst gun ever, but it is legendary. But we're not gonna pick it up because it's terrible. No virtuos, not at the moment anyway. Oh, it's gonna take a while. It's so weird when you have nothing upgraded and you're used to. Obviously, I mean, literally for 2 years now, I've had everything max level, and to have nothing upgraded anymore, it's wild how little damage, or how much damage you take, how little damage you do. And that right there, by the way, is basically why I'm not going to go for Dark Ether camo again on this account.
Feeling pretty
Just
badass.
hammering, absolutely hammering your trigger nonstop. Like, I don't feel like doing that again. And I remember the last weapon I did was it was a marksman rifle. I think it was the Type 63, 62, whatever it was. And my, like, literally the muscle that runs along your forearm up this way, it hurt for, I mean, I definitely did like a repetitive stress type damage to it. It took, I'm not even kidding you, it might have been more than a month for that to stop hurting. Oh, there goes my armor.
Took out a big one.
There we go. Okay, let's go get some armor. Yes, let's go get some armor. And we're gonna get the wonder weapon because again, we're exfilling. We're just kind of, again, we're going to. We'll try round 26 exfil, and then we'll try round 31 and see actually what is better. I forgot about like having to do this too. Like I haven't had to do that in a while either because of the whole super Easter egg that wasn't. We never said it's a super Easter egg from Treyarch with the You know, on the Zoo map and Outbreak, getting the permanent upgrade, like at the Stonehenge place. For your starting weapon, you know, you could get it to legendary, or not legendary, what's below that? The purple one, whatever that's called. Alright, which perk should I get next? Well, let's get, yeah, I kind of always get Stam, because Stam's so good. I like being able to move fast. And again, it's one of those things, once you've been able to do it at a certain level or speed, it's hard. That looked weird, like if something was glowing there. It's just a light coming through and hitting red on the wall. It's just hard going back and not having it. It's just really weird. Okay, let's take these guys. We're gonna get them to the fill up the wonder weapon thingamabob. And for me, when I exfil, and I'm planning on exfilling, you always leave this door closed until you are actually exfilling. Trying to let the slow ones catch up. BO4 isn't wanting to cooperate with me. Oh no. For multiplayer or oh, also let's pick up some intel while we're here, by the way. Might as well. I don't remember where they all are. It's been so long since I collected all the intel. But we might as well if we're here. We'll get down to like 1 or 2 zombies at the end of the round. We'll do the radio intel. I think only care about that just because I'm not sure if like doing that. I think like everything else, it gives you a little bit of XP moving you toward more Ethereum and all that. So that's what we're doing here. So might as well. The zombies tutorial. I don't even remember the zombies tutorial in that game, to be honest with you. Okay. Alright.
Sorry, decoy. Sorry, decoy.
That's full already. That door flying off, by the way, absolutely should have like killed the zombie if it was standing in front of it. It's not a big deal. It's not like it's necessary. It's not strategic, whatever. It just would have been. It would have been funny. It would have been a good idea. With the door blowing off, it should knock down whatever's in front of it.
Estrangement machine.
But whatever.
It absorbs
okay,
the
so
energy
there's
of the
intel
living
here.
creatures and unleashes a devastating shockwave blast.
Right, you there? Of course you are. Sorry.
I mean, we don't need to get the gas canister. We don't need to get this thing. We'll just do it because why not at this point? But... Thunder, what's up, man? Excuse me. Dude, are you really gonna make me kill you? Pin me in there. And now I swear there was... Oh, I wonder if we'll be able to do it. Okay, we're gonna try a couple things right now. We're gonna try to do... I mean, it's with a pistol is a really... not ideal. Like, especially for this one and the other one. I'm not hitting that. Can you see it from over here? Rams the current champs and no playoffs. It's a terrible team. Yeah, man, they suck this year. I watched part of the game yesterday. I mean, I'll watch football, it doesn't matter, but yeah, they suck. I mean, the Green Bay this year sucks too, and still they're just bad. Oh crap. All right, maybe we'll do this next game. We'll get a sniper and we'll do this. I can't even see this one. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Am I not really not hitting the dish, or does the bullet just not go that far? It's a pistol, the bullet just might not go that far. This is the Maxis radio here, right? Where were some other little bits of intel? Do you guys know this Easter egg, by the way? I mean, I know some of you do, but where you aim the dishes to right over here, to this antenna, and you get a drop. Get quite a lot of points, I think, if I remember rightly. And an achievement. I think the bullets just don't go that far. And now I know there's intel, like, hidden in the rubble right over there. Somewhere over here. I think it's... yeah, there it is. I think that's the only one, though. We haven't done any... we should do trials, too. See, I don't have the upgrade to have the flashlight on the weapon when you're in the dark automatically. Alright, next game we're going to do some trials, too. I just have the pistol, and it's not good for really doing this stuff, so... I just wanted to upgrade it a little bit because it's always fun to do pistol challenges in Call of Duty.
Take it if we need to regroup.
There's round 11, so it's like 11, 16, 21, 26, 31. I got the Chiefs or Bills to win the Super Bowl. I don't know about the Bills, man. They can look like the best team ever, and then they can be very mediocre from one week to the next. And I know Josh Allen is hurt. He hasn't been 100%. Seems like the whole year. But when they're on, they look literally unstoppable. When they're off a bit, which they've kind of been like fallen into that kind of, we're a good team, above average, like we're pretty good, but not awesome mode for like a couple of months. So I don't know if they turn it on, if they get hot at the right time, yeah, 100%. Like I wouldn't want to mess with them at all. But I mean, Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in the world, has been for the last 2 years. You know, so you don't ever want to go up against him. But we'll see. Also New England, what was that? Dude, don't get me started. That's my team. You know that's my team too, don't you? That was... oh my god.
Undead enemy KIA.
I mean, that was an embarrassment. An absolute embarrassment of an ending. I mean, not to mention, forget the last play. Alright, I'm playing zombies. Alright, man, have fun. Enjoy it. Let me know if you have any questions. That's not a game I've not played an absolute ton, but I've done all the Easter eggs in this one. Again, I would recommend the Chaos Crew over Ether Crew for that stuff. So, like, 9's a great map to jump into because it's fucking awesome map. Just to have some fun and check that out. It's great. I mean, not just the last play of the game to end the Patriots-Raiders game, but that they let up that drive at the end of the right before they got the ball back to let the Raiders tie the game up in the first place. They just marched right down the field, a couple of minutes, in a little over a minute even. Oh, okay. Like, what the hell was that, man? Dude, Matt Patricia's got to go. I don't know why Belichick likes him so much. He was our defensive coordinator for years, and you know we won some Super Bowls while he was the defensive coordinator as well. But none of those defenses were good. We won because of Tom Brady, because of Gronkowski, because of our offense. And, you know, he was the defensive coordinator when we played Philadelphia in the Super Bowl and lost. I mean, it was a really fun Super Bowl, though. I could say that because, you know, the Patriots won 6 Super Bowls. So losing that one or the ones to the Giants, like, don't hurt nearly as bad as it might if they hadn't, you know what I mean? But Brady threw for 505 yards that game, which is by far a Super Bowl record.
Confirmed.
And they still lost the game. And it's not just that one game. Like, he's never been a good defensive coordinator. Our defenses have never been good under him. I don't get it. And now he's technically not the offensive coordinator, because technically we don't have an offensive coordinator. But he's he's like the offensive line coach, and he's the play caller for the offense. So he is the de facto offensive coordinator. And he's just not good at it, man. I just don't get it. And Joe Judge, he's got to go. He's doing our defense now. I mean, he's all right, I guess. All right. But I wouldn't go any further than all right. And, hold on. Again, not fully upgraded stuff. It takes a while to kill these dogs. Yeah, whatever. The Patriots suck this year, dude. And Mac Jones, like, they need to sit him for the rest of the year. He was 13 for 31 or something like that for the game. That's terrible. Threw for a little over 100 yards. Like, just put in Bailey Zappi. I mean, there's no reason not to. Mac Jones is not going to be our starter going forward. Bailey Zappi has a chance. Let him play until the end of the year. I still can't get over that 2015-16 playoffs loss to the Broncos. That dude was nasty. The final Peyton Manning championship that he got. Which, by the way, I actually feel bad for... What was his name? Brock Osweiler. Because Manning went down for like half that year when he was injured with his neck thing, which is the reason why he can't throw a ball more than 5 yards without it just fluttering and flopping all over the place. Oh, there's a challenge. Let's try to get this challenge done. Where you kill both halves of the mega zombie. What is it called? The megaton, but what do they call when they split? With one shot. I want to try to get that done. Forgetting like this is a brand new account, so we can actually earn like new achievements and old achievements again. But Brock Osweiler would have 100% won that Super Bowl if he was the starter. They were terrible offensively. Their defense was amazing, which is why they won when they played Cam Newton, like the Carolina years. But I think Manning threw for like, what, 150? Something like that. AFC Championship, Brady so close. Yeah, I mean, I got nothing negative to say. Like, there's a couple that we could have won that we didn't. There's also a couple that we could have lost that we didn't, too. So, all in all, I think it kind of probably shook out the way it's supposed to. Yay, 2 birds, 1 stone. Let's go! Dude, I love earning achievements and stuff, especially on like something I've had this game done completely for 2 years. But it's so much fun to get like these challenges done again. Okay, let's go, Pap. We still have 11 rounds to go, so let's Pap this twice, and then we can start getting like speed cola, that kind of stuff. I do need I do need, like, to exfil, I want to get a couple of monkey bombs. I want to get, if we can afford it. Oh, no! I got stuck on the goddamn thing. No, well, no. Oh, I'm stuck on the friggin' ledge again. Ah! I should have popped this before. I thought we would have been alright, though. Alright, can we refill this real quick? That's my fault. I thought we were going to be alright. But now, well, I mean, we don't need it. Dude, you with the emojis when I go down every time. Oh, now I have to rebuy perks. So what? Oh, I don't have Jug. Fuck, let's go get Jug. You're crazy, man. La 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 la. Okay, we have time. We have time because again, we have 11 more rounds to go before we exfil. So let's just go get some Jug and do all that kind of stuff. Yeah, if New England had made it to the Super Bowl that year, we would have killed the Panthers for sure. But I mean, you know, whatever. They didn't. It's just it is what it is. Let's go get. Actually, let's go get Deadshot now. Right? Overspeed Cola. Is there intel in here? I mean, there's this thing. Let me pick that up. Oh, it doesn't show up. Okay. There's intel. I forgot about those tapes, man. When's the last time you got all 3 cassettes? I don't even remember where the other 2 are. Do you guys remember? Is there one over here?
Hostile fragged.
Why do I feel like there's one over here? I feel like the Eagles are going to pull a Packers and pass from last season. I'm really not sure about them. And Jalen Hurts got hurt, so he's going to miss the next game at least. I think is the latest word that came out, right? Oh, it's over here. There's another cassette in this room. I'm virtually certain. Dude, I'm getting flashbacks to when the game was new.
Thank you, I already have. This is Ulrich Vogel, Director of Project.
Watch it's under that thing. I mean, I don't think it can be.
Exfil window open.
10:03 p.m.
Is it on one of these shelves? There we go with the crystals.
Please proceed.
That's what we're after. Can't see shit.
All readings are within acceptable parameters.
Dude, I swear it was.
Looks like we are getting solutions.
Is anybody that's watching right now, if you can Google the D Machine, like do a Google search, D Machina 3 cassette tapes, and tell me where the other 2 are? Totally, I literally forgot that was I literally forgot that was an Easter egg on this map.
Ready to check. Lights out.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a nuke.
Well, that worked out worse than
that stuff up. Yeah, and I really haven't even had a chance to watch the Eagles much this year. They, for whatever reason, they're not on TV around here. Okay, let me think back to... With the fog, it's not going to be easy to see. I also started a new account. I'm going over all BO4 achievements. You should hook up with Munchie Man up there. He just got BO4 for the first time.
Exfil window gone.
These radios. Remember we thought there was going to be something with the radios because there's so many of them around? And then when you go into the dark ether, the monkeys would show up. And like through this window?
This is Dr. Alexandra Valentina,
Valentina!
It is the 1st of November, 1983.
I still haven't done the gauntlets. I'm getting my advanced controller, the DualSense Edge or whatever the hell it's called, next month when it comes out. I've already pre-ordered it, Thunder. And then when that comes out, I'm gonna be back, hop onto Black Ops 4 again. And I will try the gauntlets. I've never done the gauntlets. I swear you could do that more than once per game. Or maybe not. Maybe you just had to keep coming. Maybe I kept restarting.
It has all happened so quickly.
Let's check the Maxis radio again, see if it's possible on this one. No, I guess it won't be. No. I was raging hard yesterday, so be prepared. Yeah, I mean, I know they're actually pretty difficult. I want those cassette tapes, man. Okay, let's go. See, I swear there was something right by this door, too. I know we found that one. But I thought there was something right by that door. I'm almost certain that there is, too. And it might not be a thing that shows up like hold for intel or whatever. It might be the kind of thing that you just have to see, like that, like the cassette, and just pick it up. Like it won't give you an on-screen prompt. La 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 la. And I also swear there was something under here. I mean, I guess not. I looked yesterday too. I don't know why I'm so strongly thinking there's something on one of these consoles.
Infected target removed.
Is there something on the stairs? I mean, I guess I could just keep asking about that about every place I go.
There's more where that came from. Neutralized flesh.
Are the Rams your team, Thunder? I mean, I know you're here in LA. I don't know if you're from LA, though.
I'm flopping them left and right.
I mean, it kind of doesn't really matter, I guess. Kind of does.
15 hostiles wasted.
Criticals. I mean, it helps. That's why I got the dead shot right there.
Lit up a few.
Get that kind of stuff. Yeah, you're a Rams fan. I mean, I must have known that at the end of last year for the Super Bowl, but I don't know. I guess I don't know. We actually don't talk about sports very much on here. I mean, occasionally, because I mean, I like sports, but we don't actually talk about sports too much here. Is that a tape recorder? Yeah. Stop. Which is kind of nice in a way. It's like a nice change of pace because sports. I mean, I could always talk about sports. It doesn't really matter how shitty the Red Sox offseason has been and like why they keep giving away, letting their best players just go. Hello, Mookie Betts, Rafael Devers. A Commanders fan? Go fuck yourself. It's hard, like when they just played the Giants this past weekend, and I don't like the Giants. I don't really have like, because I'm a Patriots fan. People think I hate the fucking Giants because of the Super Bowls. I mean, I don't. Again, it goes back to, well, we got 6 of them. Like, I can't be upset about really anything, and I'm not. But I just don't like the Giants very much in general, in a general sense. I never have, and it has nothing to do with those Super Bowls. I just don't. And then when they're playing Washington the other day, it's like, well, Dan Snyder's like what an awful human being he is, and I don't want either team to win. It's like, who the hell do I root for here? And then the Giants won it, right? The Giants did win. Yeah. They had such a hot start to the year, too. People were talking about, oh my god, and then dropped right off the table, which is funny for me. I just wish the Patriots would just, like, don't win any more games this year. I would genuinely want them to lose, like, for the rest of the year. Just go ahead and lose out, because even if they did sneak into that last spot of the playoffs, it'd be like either the Chiefs or Buffalo playing us in the first round. Like, you're gonna get smoked either way, so just don't. Please, God, don't. Let's go ahead and pap this now before I forget. We still, like, I want to have a med kit to exfil, but because we definitely want to successfully exfil, but it shouldn't be an issue because exfilling on round 26 is not hard. Again, it's not like it's something I have to keep reminding myself too, is I don't have upgraded anythings really, so it's different than, like, you know, I'm used to. So I have to keep that in mind. So it's harder than, you know, I typically it's expect. Oh, we got the max right there. That's awesome. But it still shouldn't be very hard. So if we just get a couple of monkey bombs for the exfil and a death machine, like, we should just walk through it no problem. But I mean, again, I only have the pistol. I have the wonder weapon, obviously. Tap one, which should be enough. Like, it really, really should be. I overthink a lot of this stuff.
Orders.
Bastard. I hate crawlers. Except when you need them. Are you kidding me? Gonna waste them.
Stuck here.
Whatever. It's Dak Prescott elite? God, no. I mean, sorry. You know, there's the most famous comparison. It just keeps going around and around because people will fall in love with Dak Prescott. I mean, they have for years now, and Dallas fans think, you know, he's the second coming. Second coming of what? I don't really know. But if you look at their career stats, he is exactly Kirk Cousins. Not that Kirk Cousins is bad, but he is average. He is like the definition of average. Much like Eli Manning, who's gonna make the fucking Hall of Fame, which is just an embarrassment. Eli is. I don't know about Dak Prescott. Dak won't, unless they get some Super Bowls. But even still, shouldn't. But yeah, he is. Dak Prescott is Kirk Cousins. Statistics. And nobody is saying, is Kirk Cousins elite? Is he one of the best? He had his minute, and you know, credit to him. He's been in the league for a long time, and he's, you know, made a great career. And he is definitely serviceable. Like, he can get you some wins. He can do some stuff for you. He can get you to the playoffs. He's not going to get you over the mountaintop, though. And that's another, like, I think it's, I really don't like the NFC East teams. I really don't. But I just love it when you can just rub Jerry Jones in the nose and some shit, too. Fuck him. Okay, so 6 more rounds. I mean, we're getting there to where we want to think about getting the hell out. Do we want any more perks? To all the people that rage quit in Halo, when your team's getting destroyed, you're going to hell. How's the new season? I literally haven't played since the new season came out. Got to keep in mind, we're, again, not fully upgraded. And take some hits. We're down. Pretty darn quick. Tesla Storm's really not bad. Like, there's a couple. I remember making a video on the toxic growth field upgrade, because it just seems like, I mean, you literally put down bushes. You're putting bushes on the ground and like, yeah, that'll do it. It's just a silly thing.
Smoke checked.
But then when you actually use it a little bit, like, it's really not bad. Sometimes it's really good.
Sorry, chaps.
And if you're playing with, you know, co-op with some friends, like having one person,
Team, got another exfil window.
like you might have somebody with healing aura, a person with ether shroud, a person with, there we go, a person with ring of fire, whatever. Like having somebody with toxic growth, like even think about this Easter egg. You just put like a barrier around Orlov as he's going to the 3 stations, and you can, you know, refill your field upgrade a couple of times. You know, just getting some kills while you're doing it. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Like, you really have to do much of anything. You could just put that around them. So when you're doing the Outbreak Easter egg, the Legion boss fight, if you set like a line of 3 toxic growths across that middle part, and you just run the enemies back and forth through it, you're gonna wipe out at least all the regular zombies, and you'll slow down the megatons, the panzer, you know, like all that, the mimics. You slow them down big time, man. It's like it's actually really good. It's not the one, like if you're playing solo, it's not. I've done it, like I tested it to see how useful and effective it would be, especially on the Legion boss fight Easter egg. And it's not the best, because you want Ether Shroud when you're trying to shoot the orbs, so you can just stand there and wail away at them.
Window closed.
But if you're playing co-op, it really is not bad at all. It's really not bad at all. Oh, okay, there was no way he could reach me there. That's some BS. Alright, let's just... Oops. You know what? I want to pick up that Molotov that dropped. Okay, we gotta heal a little bit here. Again. I'm kind of just playing like I used to play with my old account, with everything fully upgraded, and that's not where we're at here. Need to keep that in mind. Oh, did I take down the other big boy? He's gone. Okay, okay.
Put him down.
Alright, let's pick this up. Refill this a little bit. We want to get more. I swear to God, yeah. Like I knew I saw something. Come on, quickly.
Next weapon smokes him left and right.
I do like that they did this for the Wonder Weapon, like that you could refill it this way by getting kills, basically. It's actually a pretty damn cool idea. Okay, we're almost at our first exfil. We've got a ton of points. We could triple tap. I don't know how useful it's going to be for the pistol. We're not going to even probably use it very much to actually get out of here. I think we'll just triple tap the Wonder Weapon. Or no, we're only on single here, so yeah, we're going to double. Deadwire would be, at least as far as like, moving through, like getting, some rounds through, ripped through, and then exfilling and doing all that stuff.
Well, that's a few less tangos.
Would actually be not the worst idea. Let's go pick up all this stuff because, again, we're going to want some stuff from the crafting bench. Here we go. That leveled about even the attachments, how much better they make your gun when you put them on. Ooh, don't want that. Okay. Well, I don't need the
Infected
20.
target removed. Go. Boom.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, that's not even unlocked yet. Oh, wow. Okay, let's get one of those. Let's get 2 of those. Let's get one.
Flamethrower ready.
I forgot even that stuff was locked at the crafting table. I wasn't even thinking of that. I gotta be a little bit careful here because I don't have much armor. And again, because my dead wire is not upgraded at all, it doesn't chain when it goes off. See any nearby zombies? It's only the one zombie that you hit with it.
Target spotted.
Trigger finger tired. I will say for this game too, like Deadshot actually became like a genuinely useful perk to have. And not just for leveling stuff up, but even for like boss fights and stuff for the headshots, the armored zombies that you get, or whatever. It was genuinely useful. Like they did a good job as far as that. Tombstone should have never come back. Tombstone was a goddamn waste. And for those wanting, people that wanted double tap, like, double tap is one of the best perks ever in the older games. But I mean, if we're honest,
There's no way that came from.
it's too strong. If you put it in this game, it would just be way too strong. You're already, once you upgrade your stuff, you're already nearly invincible. Like, it just would have been too much.
Check the fuel in one shot.
We got a plate there, which is fine. Oh, we unlocked monkeys. Now, we just unlocked it. Will it be available right away? Oh, it is! Oh, but I already bought the Gershas, whatever they call them in this game. I actually may go for Dark Ether on BO4. There you go. I mean, look, at this point, we're trying to just find challenges for ourselves, right? Like, I mean, we might as well triple. If you're a zombies player, like, that was actually a bad idea. Oh, fuck. I gotta remember to do that too. I just forget. Okay, that was actually a bad idea because I need ammo for this, and now I don't have money to fill it. Oh, it's only 25? I thought it was 10. Why was it so cheap? I thought it was 10 grand. Is that just for the boss fight for some reason? All right, one more round, and then we're exfilling for the first time. We'll see how much Ethereum and whatnot we've got. If you guys remember too, like right now I have more flawless Ethereum and even why do I keep calling it pristine? Flawless is the top one, and then refined. Then I do the regular Ethereum, because when this first came out, when they like Ethereum wasn't in the game at the very beginning, as far as I remembering now. It was added like a month into the game or something along those kinds of lines. and it was put in, and then down the road, because people were liking it, people were grinding the game, Activision was seeing like that, you know, time spent in the game was all up, you know, because we were all grinding it. And then they added, so everything was able to upgrade like 3 times, and then they added it, made it to like 5 times, and then they put in the refined and the flawless. So, like, I have the higher level Ethereums right now because I can't spend them yet. Because you have to unlock the first 3 for a particular whatever you're upgrading, right? Before you can use the higher level one. So I actually have some of that just sitting there waiting for me. Not a bad thing when we get there. It's just we haven't been able to use it yet. Like me, I get something and it burns a hole in my pocket. Spend.
Hostile frag.
Okay, we gotta remember that we are going as soon as the round turns this time, so... that's max ammo, which is not a ton of ammo.
Appears chaotic.
Did I need to upgrade something to be able to hold 3 Molotovs, or can I do that right away? I don't remember. Wait a minute. Now I'm thinking this expo might get a little gnarly, but I'm probably overthinking it. People that are invisible, is that... Are you talking about the camo players in Halo? Or are they, like, is there a glitch where you can, or a cheat, whatever, call it what it is, right? Where they can be, literally, without using the camo, they can be invisible. We gotta make sure we don't flip the round here, because this is it. We want to kill this armor guy. Dude, how much ammo? Fake.
Undead enemy chaotic.
Creepers. Okay. We only have 10 grand. We might as well go get elemental pop. That's the only other thing we can get without going into the Dark Ether to go to the Wonder Fizz, right? As far as machines that are on the map. Do I have enough? No, I can't buy a med pack. No, I meant BO3 multi. Oh, God. Yeah, I gave up. Once I got Dark Matter. So happy about that still, by the way. Like, that was... Because that's when, basically when I started playing Call of Duty. It was at the end of Advanced Warfare, but, you know... And people getting, when I saw, like when BO3 came out and people were going for Dark Matter, it took a while to get. And I was like, I'll never get that. And then actually getting it was like, ooh. Oh my God. I started working out again. I am so fucking sore. Like it painfully sore. Did I get BO4 Dark Matter? No, I didn't even bother for that game. I didn't enjoy it very much because it was just so team-based. I just didn't enjoy it. All right, let me hit the crafting table. We'll get like, if I can carry it, we'll get one more Molotov, and then we're gonna exfil. That's full. I don't know. Let's just go. Oh, I don't have enough? Unlocked at 29. Okay, there was something I needed to do. Okay. I think this is it.
Exfil window available.
So we're just gonna go.
We're done here, Weaver. Bring us home.
Chopper inbound for extraction. Get to the LZ before the window closes.
Nothing else here. Bullets are out. Dropping on the left and right.
Ah!
Let's talk. Soviets identified our location.
There we go.
Proceed with extraction, strike team.
We unlocked Ether Shroud as well. Perfect. Oh, we've got the one.
Operating flamethrower.
He's stuck in there. There he is. Bastard.
LZ clear. Proceeding with extraction.
Okay. So we're good. We're good.
Strike team secure, Requiem. Moving out.
Yay.
Well done, team. Drinks are on me tonight.
Keep going. Yeah, the specialists were broken. I mean, especially when you're going up against teams like the people that were squatted up, and they could, you know, because again, you couldn't at the beginning of the year. You could only have one specialist on a team at a time until later in the year. Because remember, it was only 5v5, and then they made it 6v6 again or something like that. And then you could add, like, 2 people could be the same. But if you were coordinated on a team and you were decent players, and again, my KD is such that I kind of right in that, like, oh, fuck zone, where, like, I'm good enough to be better than, you know, it's like the top 10%, but it's still way far away from actually getting, like, you're actually closer to the top 50% than you are to the top 1% at that point when you're top 10. But it's just a nightmare. Like, I'm always playing against people that know what they're doing, and they're teamed up a lot. And they could just coordinate. We did unlock the M16. We're going to use that. That's great. I think 26 is the way to go, not 31. For rounds, like to exfil on. Okay, we could start upgrading that. Got the monkeys, Ether Shroud, which is great. All a bunch of stuff we unlocked for the pistol. 100 crits. Without aiming down sight? I don't even remember. Oh, I do remember that being a thing. Okay. Okay, so, wait, let's go into here. Well, let's go ahead and add... I don't want sights on that. You want that. You want that. You want that. Yeah. Sure. Camo. Put that on, because, okay, why not? We unlocked Ether, which is awesome. My favorite. We unlocked M16. We unlocked the Milano is actually really good, and I think, well, it used to be. I don't know if it is anymore. There's just been so many nerfs and whatever. Like, since when I was going for challenges and stuff, it was very good. Okay, we're gonna start with the sniper, because I want to do that dead wire shooting the satellites on top of the towers. Vayfox, what's going on, man? Good to see you again. I want to do that achievement or whatever the hell you would technically call it. So we're gonna put Ether Shroud on. It kind of messes up what I wanted to do, but it's fine. We're upgrading stuff. That's the fun thing, is we're starting over. We started over. We're at, you know, we started from 0 yesterday. We're at level 16 now. We're just getting some of these, you know, just getting some of the stuff unlocked. We're getting, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, okay, that's fine. Whatever. Don't care about that. What was left to... There should be no green dots. I hate the green dots, man. Still? Oh, okay. For skills. Field upgrades. What did we unlock for field upgrade? We did Ether Shroud. I can't upgrade it yet? Why? Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I did not expect you to recognize me. How you been? I remember your name for sure. Yeah, you were in chat quite a bit. I'm good, man. How are you? Okay, so what should I... Okay, let's do this. You want Jug, like, right? Jug all the time, every time? We can get this to full max now? No, we're one flawless away from fully upgrading that. But what we can do... What should we spend... Put on the Klaus emblem. I don't have it because brand new account. I don't have it on this. Unless he comes with it. I don't remember. PhD? I mean, over... Field upgrades over... Well, I don't really have much here open to us, do we? Ooh, no. Okay, sorry, we're doing this. Yeah, we're doing this. Could be better. I'm on my phone. My phone broke though. I'm gonna fix it. Dude, that sucks. I've actually never had my phone break. Knock wood. I've never broken my phone. Somehow. I don't think I can do anything else right now. Because I don't have any, again, I have more of the refined and flawless than I do for the regular because, again, it was released in stages, so I'm earning the refined and flawless, but I'm not able to spend them yet except for on Jug, like we need one more flawless for that to get that to full. Yeah, okay. I mean, it was worth it to do it. Okay, so let's just hop in now. Let's go back in. And we're gonna do... By the way, did anybody look up the cassette tapes? Where to find all 3 cassette tapes on D Machina? It's a song, but I don't remember... God, I don't remember where to find the others. I thought I did, but I just don't. BL4 multiplayer randoms... Here's hostile gunship inbound. Hostile sniper's nest inbound. Dude, that sniper's nest. Oh my god. It was great when you got it because it was so good, but when it was being used against you, yeah. Ooh. Not fun. Not fun. I didn't really... Some of the maps on BO4 were good. Some of the maps I really didn't like.
You've got a green light, Strike Team. Happy hunting.
This is where it started, Strike Team. Let's get some answers.
Oh yeah, getting this upgraded so it doesn't sway so much too. That'll be nice. Shame to say I've broken every single phone I've ever had. Wow. Dude, that's so expensive. That just... Oh god, that's just so expensive. I've only ever had one phone case as well, and I had it on the last phone that I had before, the one I have now. Like, I don't buy phones very often. I'm not like, oh my god, I can't wait to get the new phone. It just came out. Like, I don't care. Because ultimately, when you get them, I think I have the iPhone 12 Pro, I think is what it is. Right now, and the one before that I had before that, I think was the 6 still. And I never buy them when they are brand new. The only reason why I even bought the 12 was because the battery it was just dead, like full dead on the previous phone that I had. And that's what I'm saying, like, I don't use cases on my phones, and I did finally get one for when I had the 6. And when I had putting the case on, I swear there's something about it that makes the battery go dead faster. It's purely anecdotal. I have no idea if that's actually true or not. But never had a case on a phone, and the batteries used to last, you know, pretty well. And then I put a case on them to protect the phone, and battery like shit. And within a year, it was absolute garbage. And then I just struggled with it and just kind of like, well, I just got it. I'm not buying another goddamn phone. They're so expensive. And again, like I got the iPhone, the 12 thing that I have now, and it's just like, ooh, brand new phone. Like, oh, let's check out all the new features. It's exactly the fucking same. The camera quality might be slightly better. I don't know. I don't really even notice it. I'm sure there are settings and people, like, you can film a movie on your iPhone. You can take some amazing pictures with your phone. I don't really care. I'm not a photographer. I don't give a fuck about Instagram stuff. So I've never really even bothered to look into how to improve the quality as far as like settings on the phone or which mode to put it on, whatever you would do to make it better. And then ultimately, like, you're super excited for the first day that you have it, and then you realize, oh, it's just another goddamn phone.
Target slotted. Infected target.
I mean, for me, that's how it
Killed
is.
several there.
Your experience obviously may differ, but that's just from me. And then it's like, okay, now I just got a phone. I just spent $1,000 on a fucking phone. I just don't use mine to, like, I don't watch videos and stuff on my phone. I don't do a ton of, I text and the occasional phone call, and I use it for, you know, with Google Maps. Other than that, I mean, I really don't use it for very much. And by the way, to do this little whole Easter egg here, with this, you have to get dead wire on your gun before you can actually make the satellite turn.
Headshot. Well, that worked out nicely. There's more where that came from.
Oh, I wanted it. I wanted that nuke before it left. Oh well. That's fine. There was no other, like, there's no intel in spawn, right? Remember the bear, and it's like, oh, there's gotta be something about the bear! Like, no, there's not. Is there a way to turn off the harp? I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it's annoying every time you hear it. I'm not going to use the rush mode, whatever it's called. What do they call it? The rampage inducer. Can I just turn off? Goddamn. I don't know on the personal level. I don't know you on the personal level. I want you to show here, but it just makes me happy checking in on people who I subbed some time ago and still being added. Appreciate it. Hell, I'm just glad you guys come back from time to time. What is that? Is that a max? Okay, come on. Yeah, so by the way, again, I'll just repeat it just in case there are some new people here at the moment or watching later.
They're making it easy.
There's really nothing, obviously we know there's nothing new for zombies coming for a while. Still 2 more years. But there is a new custom Call of the Dead map coming out. As far as I can tell, there's nothing different about it. It's just a straight remaster.
Killed several there.
That's coming to the Steam Workshop on New Year's Eve. What time on New Year's Eve? I don't know. But I will be playing that on stream, probably on New Year's Eve itself, so. Does this still level you up on the current COD? Playing this old COD, Nathan? No, I don't think it does.
Double boy.
You want to spend this wisely. Yeah, so I'm letting you know about that, the new Call of the Dead map, because one, if you have BO3 on PC, you probably want to check it out. But also, I will be streaming it. It's nothing new, but it's, you know, it's like a picture if they had done Call of the Dead in Zombies Chronicles, basically. It's basically what I can, as far as I've been able to gather, that's what it's going to be. A remastered version of the map. And I will play, before New Year's Eve anyway, I'll play on stream. We'll go through Call of the Dead on BO1 again. Just as a little primer so we're ready to go for, you know, when the new map, quote-unquote new map, comes out. Grinding Modern Warfare 2? No. I was. I've got platinum ARs. Very close to... very close to having all my SMGs done as well. I should have left now. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But I went on vacation. I went home to visit family for... Oh, what's happening there? I went to visit family for Thanksgiving, and I haven't played it since then. So it's been almost, at this point, it's probably been a month since I've even played Modern Warfare 2. I just don't particularly enjoy it. Although I will say that Eric yesterday did get me fairly interested, because I wasn't playing DMZ because it's trios. Like, you can't do solo mode. I mean, I know you can do no-fill squads. I understand that, but, like, I don't want to go up against teams of people. Like, I'm just trying to hop on and do the thing. And he was like, well, he's been playing it solo a lot, and what he's noticed is that the game seems to try to put you in lobbies with other people that are doing no-fill. So he's not. He said he wasn't running into a ton of squads playing solo. So I might give that a shot, because it seemed like the thing it was the thing I was most interested in, to be honest. With the game when it was coming out, and then Call of Duty just does not like solo players. They just don't. I think they need to start doing a better job of kind of separating the two, like from solos to squads and whatnot. And they spend so much time on their algorithm for skill-based matchmaking. They should spend more time on who's solo versus who's in, you know, who's teamed up. Whether it's multiplayer, battle royales. Obviously, you can play solo stuff as well, but just in general, and same thing with zombies. I think they should do a better job and focus a bit more on that kind of stuff. To me, but whatever, that's me. All right, let's go get the map open. But anyway, he did get me a little bit excited about that, so I might start doing that soon. But as far as multiplayer goes, I've been sitting here like and going like, maybe I'll admit, nah, I don't feel like it. I don't want to deal with it. Like I mean, if you go back, I mean, not that you would. There's no reason to. It's nothing particularly interesting to go back and check out. But I'm just saying, like, if you go back on my Twitter timeline, one of the things I posted, you know, again, it's about a month ago, is I never get to the end of the day playing MW2 and I'm just like, oh, I had so much fun. I'm always like, oh, this fucking game.
Have automated doors. Stay frosty.
And it's just, again, it just hasn't been, for me, I haven't found it to be particularly fun. I find it to be very inconsistent with the time to kill, and
lost control of the experiment in 45.
I don't mind necessarily the super fast, you know, time to kill that they have on it, but when it's inconsistent, like when, you know how, I mean, we've all done this in every Call of Duty game, but like, you're shooting your enemy, you know you just put enough bullets into them to kill them, and you're moving on, you stop shooting. And then all of a sudden you're dead, and it's like, oh, I didn't actually kill that person. Sometimes you just do it by accident, you know. I swear to God, there's something on these stairs. Maybe one of those tapes. Something. I'm about to go down. I need to move away. I don't have any armor. And I don't have a jug yet, obviously. Okay, he's dead, right? So there's just the one guy left. I swear there was something on these stairs, man. I really, really do. What am I thinking of? Maybe I'm having memories of just searching for stuff that and wasn't actually there, but I remember looking. Is it under the stairs somewhere? I play mostly free-for-all, and the camping is insane. Yeah, I just... Oh, that's the other thing with the time to kill being so fast, too, is you get super campers.
Well, I think we can upgrade suspected ground zero to confirmed.
And you get ultra rusher type, you know, because the fast time to kill, higher skilled people, and again, I just happen to be in that.
When they turned it on.
Although I pretty much thrashed my KD doing reverse boosting experiments. So I kind of, you know, ruined that, but at the same time, I'm still, all it takes is 2 good games, and then you're back into, you know, they bump you up immediately, and you're back into that, oh, fuck, kind of level again. So, yeah, whatever. I don't particularly like it. I haven't been enthralled with Call of Duty's multiplayer for, to be honest, quite a while at this point. Monkeys! By the way, some people maybe don't realize that mystery was solved. The monkeys, I had a video on it on my channel. I don't know why I picked that. I do it every time, even though I'm not doing the Easter egg. I'm just gonna exfil. I always pick that thing up. I don't know why. Ooh. Thank you. You need to stop hitting me, man. So you can watch that video, whatever, and check that out if you want to know why those monkeys are here. It has to do with outbreak colonies. Leave it at that. But if you search like monkey mystery solved, I am Switters, it should come up on my channel in the search on YouTube or whatever. Let's go pop this in. We'll do the coffin dance Easter egg. Okay, we can miss that jump. But it actually did make sense too, because you guys know, I mean, God, how zombies sometimes like What? That doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Calmly reestablish.
It actually does make sense
Thought
what
we
they
lost you
did.
there.
It's just,
One
you know,
up. Where did
I
they
think
go?
they did it for, because, you know, you guys remember
They
when
went
this
through the
first
portal.
came out,
We should run some
we were all
diagnostics when they
looking
get back to
for,
HQ.
you know, the solution, quote unquote, to that mystery of there being the monkeys, the ghost monkeys, and, you know, for lack of a better term. Fucker. In the dark ether, and then we ended up getting the answer later. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna go ahead and just pack a punch the gun right now, or put on dead wire. We'll see what the gun is, because this is all we have right now, and
It's me, their souls.
with is this sniper, and dead wire obviously is great for taking out the megaton, but also pack a punch gun is pretty good too. We'll see what we get from the box. Wait, what was that?
Ulrich Vogel,
That's the thing I was looking
Director
for, is
of
under
Project
there.
N
Okay.
Station, 12th of March, 1944. 5 days have passed since the accident. I am starting to see it not as a setback, but
I got a hit marker on a dog with a sniper. Are you kidding me? Swear to God, if I go down to the dogs, man, I'm gonna be pissed. That's crazy. How would I be a hit marker? Hitting me? I'll hit you. Alright, let's get this thing open, because we're gonna get big baddie. Oh, we got a knife? I mean, the knife's actually good. We know that, but...
Picking up an unidentified hostile approaching your position.
Okay, let's do that.
Slowly bring
Now,
it
do our best. It's gonna take forever. Oh no, I should put dead wire on. But we'll get a couple of kills. We'll get two grand, and then we'll go put dead wire on so we can finally beat the monster. And we need it anyway to do this. We're gonna do that in a second. That's a chest shot, round 9 with a sniper that's pack-a-punch, and it's not a one-hit kill. A little ridiculous, perhaps?
Neutralized.
Alright, let's go put dead wire on now. Can't believe it gave me a knife. I mean, again, the knife is actually good, but... Actually, the knife would be a one-hit kill right now. Pack-a-punch sniper is not a one-hit kill. Non-pack-a-punch knife, one-hit kill.
A few less tangos.
God, again, flashbacks. How many times did you just sit on this game, beginning of the year, a couple of years ago, just knifing the hell out of these zombies, man? I don't have any armor yet. I get it fast. We have to. We have to move. Whoa! You fatty. That's crazy that this is not a one-hit kill. I don't remember that. I mean, not that I would specifically remember that for any reason, but that's wild that it's not a one-shot kill.
Split in two? Talk about divide and conquer.
Okay, we really need to get armor. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Chasing me because he's a bastard. And aim assist pulls you right off of these guys into the regular zombies. I don't want to kill the regular zombies right now. I want to kill the big bads. They're more dangerous. Okie dokie. Jeepers creepers. Alright, let's pick up that. Okay, let's do this now. Is that facing me? Okay, I think that one's alright. Let's go to the other two, and we will get our rewards, and then we will go get the wonder weapon. I wonder if you can see it from there. I don't know if you can. Up top of there, but it won't matter because I'll get overrun by that zombie by the time we actually get around to it, so it doesn't really matter. Are you telling me I'm not hitting that? Have you seen the Scream 6 trailer? No, did it just come out? I know the people have been talking about it. I actually kind of enjoyed the, well, I mean, they just called it Scream, but Scream 5. Okay, that's it. I don't know why this other one is just not registering. Did it just come out today? I want to see it. I liked the last movie, except for they cheated so hard with, you know, going back. If anybody hasn't seen it, spoilers, earmuffs right now. They cheated real hard. Yeah, last week it came out. All right, I'll look it up after the stream today. This guy's pissing me off. Why am I not hitting that goddamn? It's really starting to bug me. Oh, okay. That wasn't it. I mean, that looks like it's spaced right over here, right? But yeah, they cheated because it's, again, earmuffs. The guy, there's the guy and the girl, right? They're the killers. Like the first movie, it was the two killers, but this time big twist, it's a guy and a girl. But the guy is like 6'3", and the girl's like 5'2". And when it's the girl, specifically when they kill, again, super earmuffs, big spoilers. 3, 2, 1. When they kill Stewie, what is his name? David Arquette, in the hospital, and it's supposed to be actually the girl at that time because it's not Jack, the real life, what's his name? The guy on The Boys. And she gets into like a fist fight with him and is like physically throwing him, and she's the same height, but it's just dumb. Like, that kind of stuff actually does bother me because like you're flat out cheating. At that point, like, it has to be, you know, kind of quote unquote solvable. That's what makes those kinds of movies and TV shows difficult. But that was a flat out cheat. I mean, flat out, that was cheating. And I don't dig that. No, that's where it was supposed to be. Dude, you need to go the fuck away. Yeah, that was stupid. I should have been the guy killing you. Yeah, I mean, they do it because to throw you off because you think it's gonna be Jack. I mean, that's his real life name. I don't know what his name in the show is. His name's Jack Quaid, right? He's Dennis Quaid's kid. Whatever he was called in the movie. And was that Jenna Ortega that played the girl killer? Need to catch my breath again for that. Oh, that's facing the other way? Yeah, okay, that's what it was. All right, one more shot on that and we'll have this done. Scream 4 was also a guy and a girl, I believe. Which one? I don't know. What was Scream 4? Was that Hayden Planetarium with the short haircut? Come on. And there was a Culkin in that too, right? Was that one or was that 3? See, I don't remember anymore. How is this not hitting it? Emma Roberts? Oh, Scream 3 was the studio one that had Jenny McCarthy in it, right? Scream 4 was... How is that not facing this way? Do I... Oh, there it goes, there it goes. And remember it gave out those numbers, but what were the numbers? I don't think they ended up being anything, did they?
3, 4, 5, 8. 3, 4, 8. 2, 5, 3, 5, 8.
3, 4, 5, 8, 5, 2.
8.
Did those numbers end up being anything? Play hill track. I don't know, whatever that. What did that say? Play hill track? I don't know what that means. I mean, it wouldn't let me interact with it. Play hill track. I don't remember what those numbers were for. I don't think they did anything as far as I can remember. Which is weird that it would be like that. Okay, so what are we doing now? All right, let's go. I have to get rid of this sniper rifle because it's not going to do us any good anymore. It's terrible. And again, we're not going for camo challenges here. We're getting, we want to get to exfil. I'm going to buy that Gallo. I haven't used it yet. Spent like $7 grand on this gun and I'm throwing it away. But that's fine.
Scanning for decompressive isotopic estrangement machine.
Alright, let's go buy the gun and then we can put like dead wire or something on that. Shatterblast, but I don't think Shatterblast really does much until you upgrade it. And I I spent at least one Ethereum, right, on upgrading the on upgrading.
This will level the playing field.
Deadwire, right? I think I did. All right. After this, though, we're just going to power through. We're not going to worry about any picking up intel and looking at things and checking things out. We're just going to power through and get to the get to the end. Well, it's the exfil round. I do kind of speaking of.
DIE signal detected.
I have to. You guys don't understand.
The proverbial dimension of death has opened right in our back garden.
DIE signal low.
All right, I have an ether shroud right now, so let's keep that in mind. 'Cause I'm just gonna train right in here. I think those computers, there ended up being nothing to them down here. It might have been, but there could have been like a one-time Easter egg intel type of thing, but I don't remember. I think it was nothing. It looks like it should be something, but I think it ended up being nothing. And I need to get armor. I still didn't get armor.
Weapon storage.
Okay.
Heard rumors around this weapon. Some sort of matter absorption and dispersal unit.
Raptor 1 has an exfil window open, strike team. Call it in if you need to bug out.
There's a cassette. Okay, that was one. Where was the other one that I found? Rubber ducky. Yeah. Where was the other one I found? Man, what am I talking about? Okay, we found two. I don't remember where the first one was. We found the second one, but I'll probably forget what that is too. And then we still need the third one. See, I thought, no. Was it in there? I don't remember. Let's go get some armor here real fast. We don't have any perks like we do right now, too. I swear there was one on one of these consoles, but again, I think I'm just wrong about it because I haven't seen it that low.
Smoke check. About to tell you, Drew. Get up a few.
Let's put on dead wire because megaton. All right, now I want to know where I found that other tape. I want the third one. Well, I need the second one now, but I want the third one.
Exfil no longer available. I'll notify you when Raptor 1's back in range.
It wasn't in one of these boxes. I don't think so. I think it was sitting up on a shelf somewhere fairly noticeable.
Let's not frag.
Oh, that scared me. When he started running at me, I was like, oh no! Throwing his goopy shit at me too. I love earning all these things as well. Not new things, I love earning all these things again. blaster. Here we go. All right. Okay, I'm gonna make one more sweep through, looking for a couple of cassettes. Fair? Fair, right? We're gonna get speed cola this time because, oh, that's right. When you buy them off the wall, some of them are different levels. Okay, the second one is in here, right? On the shelf. Like over here. Wasn't it? Right here, right here. Okay, that's 2. Where is the third one? We found it in Not, in the computer room. And where's the third one? Where is the girl? We're gonna go get the Maxis intel as well. Fudgy, fudge, fudge. Where's the gosh darn third tape? I'm gonna look that up tonight. I'm not gonna spend any more time looking for it. We can just go ahead and power through some rounds now. But I want to find it for tomorrow. I mean, it's not a... Oh, I have triple Molotovs now too, so I unlocked that at certain whatever level we made it to that did that. Where do you think that? Where's like a logical place to look for that last tape? I mean, both of them have been on shelves so far. Like they're not. I mean, they're hidden, but they're not like in a tree or a bush or something. You know what I mean? Like tape would be on a shelf. That makes sense. Put it down. So where? Where are more shelves? That's the question. Where are more shelves? There's the M16. I forgot that was even there as a buyable wall weapon. Oh. Why do I feel like it's in here? There was something here. Maybe it's just intel. I feel like something was there.
I need to check.
Okay, I want to look through here real quick. Well, I mean, now the fog is not the best time, but it's really just shit. Nothing about those ducks, right? I don't think. So hard to see. Dog round?
It's me, their souls.
I still always reload before. Well, I mean, not
Got an
always,
exfil
but for
option,
the most
strike
part,
team.
when I can, I still reload before I pick up the max, even though I definitely don't need to. Was it really not in here? I thought maybe it was. I guess not. Let's go get Fatty. Like, I always train in spawn now, and I have for a very long time, but
Right down.
back at the beginning, where did you train? Where was your favorite training spot? I think a lot of people were out here trying to make the plane work is like a good training spot, but it's just really not. Teddy bear. Teddy bear. And like the swamp initially, you know, behind me, where quick revive is, like it seems like
Not bad.
it kind of would be because there's a lot of, you know, you can run around a lot, but it's so narrow, and once you start getting like they start spawning in fairly quickly, like you just get overrun and swamped pretty quickly. So it actually is not a good spot there either. I mean, for me, I think 100% it's just spawn, but.
Extraction window closed.
Threat clear. Frag that bag of guns. Kill yourself there.
I don't want to. I want to level up the guns too because I keep forgetting. Like, yeah, attachments are actually really important in this game, as far as, you know, getting drops, getting kills, and all that kind of stuff, rather than just being slightly faster to ADS or whatever. The tape has to be in this room. I mean, it doesn't have to be. Definitely doesn't have to be, actually.
Tag them.
But it could be. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Still swear there was something about these stairs. Something like on them or just under them. Like you had to look through this way to see something. But that might have been a glitch from back in the day.
Next gen multi-kill.
Okay, do I want any more perks? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't think at this point. So I think I can just spend actual money. Money. I don't know why I said it like that. Money. Spend our actual money now on this double pack. Is that all right? I'll get wrecked.
Compliments to the weapons lab.
Nothing there. Oh, we can do this. There we go. Okay, we're good. Tape, cassette tape, cassette tape. Nay. Alright. I heard the dot area. Oh, we could get dead wire. I mean, dead shot. Dead shot would be good, actually. Don't hit me.
Undead enemy counter. Bullets them out. That's a few less tangos.
Blasty. Go away. Okay. I think we'll go to 31 just for the giggles. Interested to see. I didn't really write it down or pay too much attention though to remember how much Ethereum we got from 26, but wait. Tape? I knew there was something in here.
I've got this handle. Go get yourselves a dragon. By the time you drop. Clearing them out now.
I'm gonna need some more armor. I hear bad guy. There's bad guy. Stuck? Aw, buddy.
Exfil available.
Alright, fuck him. He's dead. Why does my flashlight go off? Where's the goddamn tape? Why can I not find the goddamn tape? I really kind of forgot about the whole upgrading the gun thing because it just, again, I know I'm just repeating myself. You guys know. Ooh, it could be there. But the other one was over there, so it's too close. It won't be there. Da 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 shot.
Yeah, kill them all.
Get them all, yeah.
Down to
I'll
the
get
enemy.
Not even sure what that one was for. I think though the Ethereum, now that we're kind of playing through it and doing all this stuff, like I don't think you get extra Ethereum for doing any of these like challenges or anything like that. I think it's purely rounds and exfils and Easter eggs. Seems to be. Hey, game night, what's going on? I'm good. How are you? Just having a bit of fun replaying. Like I restarted a new account on Cold War as of yesterday.
Window closed.
So just playing through that again, just for the fun of it.
Double points.
Redoing like all the Ethereum, upgrading everything, and doing all that kind of stuff. Doing pretty good, thanks for asking. You got it, man. Oh, here's a question I got a question for you, Game Night. I mean, if you've played D Machine a fair amount.
Smoke check.
You know how there's the cassette tapes you can find for the song, the hidden song?
Lit up a few.
Oh, shit. I've got two of them. I got the one that's down at the bottom of Noct, and I got the one that's in the computer room where you put in the passcode. Do you remember where the third one is? For the life of me, I can't think of it. So for starters, what's your favorite Wonder Weapon? Here's, I gotta give the credentials to see if I'm a legit zombie player or not.
That's a few less tangos.
Sorry. The Apothecant Servant, number one. Thundergun, number two. God, what would even be number three? I don't know. I mean, you kind of... I don't want to say the Mark III ray gun. The Mark II is good as well, but it's not awesome. You know what I mean? The audio was kind of loud. Drowning me out. Is it? I changed it yesterday. It should have been fine. You can turn it down a bit though. Let's see. For this game, it's definitely the Cerberus. I mean, for me, it's definitely the Cerberus. The Crystal Axe is really fun, and it's cool. But the Cerberus, the base Cerberus, is just, it's amazing. But all time, yeah, I mean, the Apothecant Servant is just number one. It's the coolest looking thing ever. And obviously, I mean, for me, Wonder Weapons are, when they're best, is when you can just kind of just fire, you don't have to aim, you just shoot, and you're out of trouble. And obviously, the Apothecant Servant does that, the Thundergun does that. So, those are the two best for me, probably always will be. Honestly, if they make anything more powerful than that, it's just, that's just too much. Like, they just kind of need to not do it. So those are my top two anyway. Oh, we can, do we want to? Like, a tape could easily be up here, but it's close to the other one. Graphical table under that. Oh, under the table? We'll check it out. Because I cannot remember for the life of me where that final tape is. Oh, is he stuck behind the wall down there? Do I want? No, we're good. He's stuck back here. There you go. Let's go check. I don't know.
Suspected target removed.
All right, yeah. The tape, yeah, tape. The cassette tapes. Remember, there's one in this computer room on the shelf up there. Just like an old audio cassette tape. There's one right there. And I got that one. Obviously, it's not there. I got the one in Knocked, at the bottom of Knocked, where you get the Wonder Weapon. And the third one, I just cannot remember where it is.
PSKIA. Genius. Fucking madness. Deadly too.
I love just whipping the stuff out, just I mean, this game is very, very easy, but it is also pretty goddamn fun when you just be casual and hang out and just not worry about like I don't care if I get into trouble, just get yourself out of it, no problem whatsoever.
Bullets are out. Couldn't take the heat.
Where were those shots going?
Dropping them left and right.
It's fine, man. Don't worry. All right, we're gonna go a few more rounds. We're gonna exfil on 31 and just see how much Ethereum we get for doing it there. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, we're gonna triple pap this first. I think. Look it up. That'd be awesome. Thank you. The 3 cassette tapes on D Machina for the secret song. I just cannot remember where that last one is. It's so fun when you notice these little things again, because again, like a lot of this stuff is you pick it up one time, and that's it. It's done. It's over. It's gone forever. You got it. And again, this game being 2 years old, like you pick some things up once, and it's just like you don't remember, where it is. Even I've made guides on plenty of stuff that I'm just like, if I was trying to do now, I'd be like, where the hell was that? Whatever. How do you do such and such and stuff? Because it's just not what you're doing very often.
20 tagged and bagged.
Let's go. We're gonna go triple tap. Keep this out for a moment, just so we don't get killed.
Compliments to the weapons now. Ingenious. Fucking madness. Deadly too.
Price. Sight! The last cassette will be at the bottom of the particle accelerator room, the same place where the portal... Okay. Okay, I didn't notice it. We'll have a look. We're going down there anyway to triple tap our shoddy. Why are you trying to give me a nuke so badly? It's like 3 in a row.
Sorry, chaps. You had to go.
We're really gonna try not to accidentally kill all of these dudes. Yeah, that's definitely the one I'm missing. To the right, you think? Okay, we'll check. Oh, we're full here. Let's just go triple tap this, and... What was that noise? I just heard a very strange noise in my headphones. Are you the last one? Okay, I think this is the last one. All right. At the bottom of the particle accelerator room, same place. Yeah, I mean, same place, but what part of this room is it in? That's the tricky bit. Probably under these stairs. Check out the machine. Yeah. We'll check under these stairs here real quick. I don't see it there. See, the first two are on shelves, which is why I'm trying to look on like a flat surface, like a raised flat surface. But I don't see it. Look at the wall by pressure back to the wall. This one? What do you mean? Stop hitting me, you bastard. But what are you talking about? Pressure back to the wall? Like what was that doing? This guy is moving fast and he's pissed. Was there no picture for it? Wherever you looked it up? I mean... Oh, wait. No, that was just a lighting thing. Fuck, where is this one? No go walk back while looking at the wall light? Walk back while looking at the wall light. Alright, go away.
Exfil window open.
No, I don't see it. I can look it up later. It's fine. Alright, let's just get to 31. Yeah, I mean, I just don't see it. Let's just get to 31. We'll exfil and see how much Ethereum we get for doing it. And then I'm going to be doing this again tomorrow anyway, so it doesn't matter. We can just pick it up then. I don't want to just search all day for a music Easter egg. You know what I mean? But we'll get it. It is kind of fun when you just find them, rather than looking things up.
Tag them. Frag that bag of guns. Drop that bomb.
Okay, we're all set there. Do.
Ready to check.
Ooh. Cramp right in my finger. Ow. Oh, it's all good, man. It's all good. It doesn't. It really doesn't matter. I mean, beyond doesn't matter. We're just having fun. Again, this whole thing is like just with zombies. I mean, it's just so dead. Has been dead. Even with last year, technically they had zombies, but let's not call Vanguard what they did there, having real zombies. So it's been a year since we've had anything, a year plus, and it's gonna be 2 more years till we get anything. I just miss playing zombies and doing stuff for the first time, which is why I'm restarting on a brand new account and just upgrading and going through everything and just, you know, just trying to get a little bit of that experience back and have a little bit of fun. I mean, because again, it's not. It's a good thing in a way. I wish. Again, I think you know, IWC's did it best with the Super Easter egg reward being Director's Cut, where you've got Perkaholic and 25 grand to start every match. And if you don't want that, you can just turn it off. Like, you don't have to have it, you know what I mean? So, they just did, I think, the best job. Like, if you wanted a casual experience that day, you just turn on Director's Cut after you've done all the Easter eggs. You had to earn it by doing all the eggs. And then if you wanted to have a bit more of a challenge, then you turn off Director's Cut and you just do it the normal way. And with Cold War, they're kind of, you know, well, like, they took that whole thing a bit further. And they let you earn as you go. They made the game more grindable, which is fun in its own way, but it doesn't take that long to earn, like, especially when the game was new. It take you, what, about a week to earn all the Ethereum, if that you, I mean, now, in fairness, I was streaming it every day, playing the game every day. To upgrade everything very quickly, but it only, I mean, again, it took maybe a week. I'm talking to upgrade everything that you can upgrade. So it kind of, and then once you get to that point, you're fairly invincible. I mean, not literally. Obviously, you can go down. But the game just gets so much easier.
Next gen multi-kill.
That you really, you know, you kind of can just not even pay attention and just run around and fuck around. You know what I mean? Appreciate the game night. Hopefully I'll see you again soon, man. Wait, I wanted to. Okay. But then once you upgrade your stuff in this game, it's like, it's permanently upgraded. You can't just decide like, oh, I'm gonna turn it off for this match, or, you know, for whatever. Hold on a sec, I just gotta close this window. It's only 5 o'clock and it's pitch black outside already, man. I get every year, and maybe this is part of the reason why my sleep has been all messed up. If you were here yesterday, you know what I'm talking about. If you weren't, I won't go through the whole thing again. But every year, when, you know, after daylight savings and it starts getting dark at 4 o'clock, and then again by 5, it's full dark right now. Like, it is completely, it's just dark out. It's nighttime. I just get into a funk, man. Every year it's like this. And I know there's a lot of people who think, it's just all BS, it's not a real thing. For me, it is. Every single year, too. It's like this. And I just hate it. Like, I cannot wait for spring. And, you know, the reverse daylight savings or whatever the hell, you know. Getting that hour back because the sun's being out longer during the day.
Enemy destroyed.
Because, like, for me right now, I had my blinds open because when I started, it was 2 o'clock. It was afternoon. We've only been going 2.5 hours? Yeah, exactly 2.5 hours. And it's already, like, full nighttime. It's just like, okay, I gotta go beddy by now. Sleepy time. I don't want to go sleep. I just had breakfast. I don't want to have dinner. I've definitely got to work out today too and go for another walk around. Go for like 4 mile walk. Whoa! Pop that real fast. Not paying attention, but again, you can get out of trouble super easy. Not a problem. I mean, I do like that about the game in a sense, because I mean, there are, let's face it, there's just times where it's like, ugh, it's becoming such a hassle trying to get through this. I mean, that's kind of more at the beginning of when you start playing, but I'm sure we've all had those experiences of, like, for me, it was like when I was first trying to do Easter eggs was IW and playing through Shadows and Zombies in Spaceland, and the boss fight with the alien was just so hard, and it took forever to get there. And this is before people really understood how easy the Steadicam step could be. But when you're playing solo, when you're doing that third Steadicam step, again, this is no director's cut or anything, you're doing it for the first time. It gets difficult, and if you didn't have the right Fate and Fortune cards, you guys remember the Fate and Fortune cards were pretty broken back then. There was the Restored Losses card that you could just use the baby's breath and shoot at the ground. So technically you were never actually hitting any zombies. You weren't direct hitting them, so you get every bullet back, and that was the way to get through that. And then, you know, obviously the boombox and God, what were some of the other tricks I remember? It's been, like, I can turn my brain off and play that game. I've done it so many times. Easily one of my favorite maps ever. But yeah, like just getting to that point where you got to the boss fight, trying to put the code in, you know, follow the colored, activate the things on the ground and doing all that kind of stuff. It's like, and then you get in, and then you're dead. You already used up all my. But plus with that as well, like on that map, like if you go down during the boss fight, no perks, man. You can get quick revive again if you have any left, but you're trying to do that no perks, like that was a grind at the beginning. Trying to do that for the first time. That was
I'm just getting warmed up. Molotov out. Right clear.
reach round 30 without going down. Hey, that's a Dark Ops challenge. Right? I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty sure that's a Dark Ops challenge. Okay, we're on our last round before we exfil. So let's just get this before. And I think, well, we want to get one more Casimir. And then I think we should be good to go as far as equipment and everything that we actually want. Hey, we got a Dark Ops challenge now, though. That's cool. I wasn't expecting that. I forgot that was even a challenge. Not a particularly hard one, by the way. Another one is to stay in the spawn room until round 20, I think. You can't leave spawn until after round 20. That actually gets, well, it's not that hard. Especially once you've upgraded your weapons and stuff a little bit, because, you know, you can start with your loadout. It's actually not that hard at all. And then there's another one, I don't know if it's a Dark Ops challenge, but it was like spend 15 straight rounds in spawn, which you can obviously do those two together. That might have just been a seasonal challenge, though I don't remember at this point. I did literally all the challenges in this game. Not every Dark Ops challenge, I shouldn't say that. But like every seasonal challenge, all that kind of stuff, I did all of that. Literally all of it. Got all the intel, all that kind of So some of the challenges and whatever, like, they blend in. I don't remember what was seasonal. I don't remember what was necessarily a Dark Ops challenge or just a one-time, you know. Have you done this yet? Kind of, you know, that type of stuff. I don't remember. we're about to go once this flips, so double checking. I think we have everything.
Next exfil window is up.
I mean, I think we're ready to go. Oh, let's get. And okay, we're good. All right, let's go.
Requested exfil. Zone hot. Do you copy?
Chopper inbound. We got a limited window here. Get a move on.
No big bad? Did I just have one last round?
Not bad. Neutralized.
I mean, that just makes it way easier.
Rapid quarters reached out for stuff. Let's hook. Soviets have identified the location. Too many hostiles down there, strike team. Can't proceed with extraction.
It's like the heat.
We're clear. Proceeding with exfil.
Yay.
Team acquired. We're done here, Requiem.
We
That's the
exfilled.
battle won for today, strike team.
All right, we got more Ethereum. I don't know, maybe 31 was better. Worth it, you know what I mean? I don't know. I wish I had paid more attention when we were exfilled the first time. I think what we'll do tomorrow is, well, one, we're definitely going to do the find these tapes. I'm going to put that into Google right now, as a matter of fact. And then I think we might hop onto Outbreak for the first time on this account. And we'll exfil when we get there, when I think... That's the thing, is I don't know with the Ethereum, like how much... Well, maybe it wasn't worth it. I think we had 6 raw Ethereum when we exfilled last time, and that was round 26. And we have 8. So 5 more rounds to get 2 more raw is actually, I think, worth it. I think that actually might be worth it. So let's see what we're going to upgrade now. All you have to do is kill 3 or more enemies with the Casimir. Like, how easy is that to do? Oh, that's a Season 5 challenge. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, so it's not a... I was thinking... That's fine. But that's something they added way later in the game, too, by the way. The Casimirs, if you guys remember. Yeah, Dark Ops challenge. Got our first Dark Ops challenge done. Reach round 30 without going down. We'll go ahead and put that on. All this stuff is just like, it's gonna, again, because it's a brand new account, so we're getting these things that are, you don't expect, you don't remember, you had, oh, we're gonna put Park on. 500 elims using the D-Machine. Destroy 50 pieces of armor. That's actually kind of a cool calling card, almost, that's cool. Dude, I had fun playing this game when it was new, man, I really did. For me, just Call of Duty wise, I just think I'm not into the multiplayer anymore. I'm just not. And it's not really even a, like, do I want to be or not? I just don't dig it anymore. And for me, it's just, I want zombies, man. That's it. I just want zombies. We didn't actually unlock the Gallo yet. Okay. So forget that for now. I don't know about you guys, but I tend to put on female characters more than I do the male characters. I don't really know why. I just do. I don't know. Last great multiplayer was BO3. I agree with that. No, I don't. I, believe it or not, I mean, the color palette of the game wasn't great, and some of the maps were not awesome. I think World War II was a fucking good, a really good multiplayer. That's the last one that I really enjoyed. I like the pace of the games. It wasn't too fast. You weren't slide canceling all over the place, breaking your controller, you know, having to buy 3 new controllers every year. Cost $200 a piece. You know, like, yeah, World War II, but after the overhaul. Yeah, so, I mean, in fairness, it was like halfway through the year before it got good. I mean, before it got, yeah, I mean, I want to know if I would say just good in general, but certainly before it got much better. It did take that full 6 months when Michael Condrey and whoever it was after that, I don't remember, left. Why is this? Why is the, oh. God, I kind of want to go through and listen to all this shit again. I really do. Just to get the story again? This is me, like, sitting at home. This is what I do for fun. Like, I'm just gonna sit here and listen to all the intel from Cold War once I collect it all. I'm like, oh, no. Oh, yeah, remember that part of the story? They could have gone deeper. It could have been a cooler, it could have been a cooler story. They could have been more. It could have been a lot, I think, more interesting, and it was fairly surface level stuff that we got. It wasn't bad. I'm not gonna, like, kill it. But it could have been better. It really could have been better. So that was a challenge. Exfil after round 30. Okay, I didn't even know that one was. Destroy armor. 500 elims using the DIE. 10 extermination medals. That's fine. The Dark Ops, we're going to put that on because it's Dark Ops. Off the shelf, it's not a big deal. And of course, we did this yesterday for the first time on this account. I mean, I've done it a million times, but. And as much as I like having a dog as my emblem, I'm not really digging the way it looks against what I've got on. I mean, because dog's the best thing ever. All right, we'll leave it. All right. Let's... Can we unlock the pistols? I forgot that you did it by class and not individual weapons as well, which is a big difference, but... Okay, so let's finish Jug. Okay, Jug maxed. Let's do the sweaty lobbies over and over. Just killed it for me. After Modern Warfare 2019 went down. Again, it's just, I just think it's not for me anymore. The fun level is just off a cliff for me. Like, it really just doesn't do it for me anymore. It just doesn't. It's not anything in particular. I don't think why, but it just doesn't. It really, like, I could care less, to be honest with you. Like, I want to like it at times, and like the only thing is now is like the occasional times that my casual friends do hop on and send me a text like, hey, you want to play some CoD? Hey, you want to play some Halo? That's when I want to just go, yeah, cool. Other than that, I can't care anymore. And it's just the what really kills me is there's just not enough. Like, you can play zombies, custom maps or whatever until the cows come home. I mean, some people have whole channels dedicated to it and they do well. But for the most part, like, a lot of that stuff is just like, hey, I kind of made this map that has some kind of stuff on it, and it just doesn't really hold my attention. I just want zombies, man. I really just fucking want zombies. It pisses me off, to be honest with you, that Activision has kind of killed it for the other two studios. And in a very real sense, I think a lot of YouTubers and streamers just in general killed it for the other studios as well, because they just pounded. Like, if it wasn't Treyarch, then fuck you. And even though now, I think for the most part, people agree that it might not be their favorite zombies ever, but IW Zombies was really good, and that was their first effort. So wouldn't it have been nice to see where that went? I mean, for me, whatever. Like I just sit in the Modern Warfare 2 menu, like, do I really want to do this? Dude, I've done that so many times, Thunder. We are like this, and as far as that goes, man. I've sat there, I've turned on, I told you, I haven't played in a month. I probably will soon, just so I can get through at least the first season's battle pass, just to get my points back. Just in case there's something worth spending it on later down the line. So I probably will, and not to mention, I mean, you know, I'll probably just hop on just to do it again. All right, I think I'm gonna upgrade my shotguns. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, okay, let's do this. We'll do the second one, and do the third one, and then we'll do the fourth one. I can't. Why can't I? Oh, did I do it? Did I not even realize? Oh, I did up to 4. Okay, I didn't notice that I had done that. So I have 3. What are your specials? That's a waste. Pistols, increase close range. Or we could do. I already did. Okay. Okay. All right. So we just used all. Dude, I can't keep this stuff. It just burns it. Like I said, it burns a hole. I can't. I have to do it. I don't remember what I was saying, by the way. So. Yeah, I'm just kind of over multiplayer. I just am, and you know everything. Well, whatever. Yeah, back in BO3, I just couldn't wait to get into a lobby. I mean, BO3, and again, that is, I will at least give you, you know, say that at least part of it for me is some of that nostalgia, because again, I started playing, that was my first full Call of Duty game. I started playing again at the very end of AW, like the summer, like June, July of whenever that was. And then, oh, why am I not using these? And then, why are you not going back? Why can I not leave the lobby? Jesus Christ. Thank you. So some of it is definitely some nostalgia for me. Like, it's not like I'm, oh God, I hope they bring back jetpacks. Like, I don't really want that. But like the super aim down sight, super slow aim down sight time now versus the super fast time to kill just means people are going to post up. The loud footsteps just means people are going to post up. I don't want to go into all. I've done it a million times. I just like bitching about the same shit over and over again. I just drive myself crazy. You'd have loved BO2 multiplayer back in the day. Was the GOAT. Yeah. Well, I mean, how many times have I said, you know? Because we knew there was going to be something coming out next year. There's no way, I was saying this at least, there was no way that Activision was going to go a full year, meaning next year when there is no brand new game, because Treyarch is taking another year to pull up Black Ops 6 or Call of Duty Cold War Part 2, whatever the hell they're going to call it. But it wasn't like Activision was going to go a full year without having us spend a full, you know, a full price on a game of some sort. And I had thought and desperately hoped, because again, it was supposed to be a Treyarch year, is that they were going to do a full remaster of Black Ops 2, meaning campaign, multiplayer, and zombies. The only thing I was really hoping for, and this is like, again, it folds in, you know, with the whole Zombies Chronicles 2, can we get that, please? But what are you really going to remaster and put into Zombies Chronicles 2 at this point? There's not a lot that you can do. Most of it would be coming from BO2, so why not just remaster BO2 as a full remastered game? You know, like, so, oops. So why not just have, you know, why not do that so you can kind of put it basically be a half of a version of Zombies Chronicles 2 anyway, plus you get the multiplayer thrown in there for the multiplayer people, and people would buy it because people love BO2. I just think people would absolutely spend $70 to have it on the new consoles. I don't think there's any question, to be honest with you. I don't think there's any question that they would. So that they announced that it's praying for a BO2 remaster. It's not coming, Thunder. It's not. It's confirmed already that, and I made a video on this too, that what we're getting as our premium content, because again, they're not going to go a year without selling us something at full price, is a continuation of the Modern Warfare 2 campaign, and Modern Warfare 2, meaning 2009 Modern Warfare 2, multiplayer maps remastered for this game. And I think that, I mean, I'm sure there's a Warzone 2, whatever, that's separate to me. So that's, I mean, you can download it and play it, separately as well. So maybe it comes 2024 with BO6. Not a chance. Not a chance. I mean, anything's possible, I guess, but I'm saying I'll bet you whatever amount of money you want that they won't do that. Like COD 4 and Infinite Warfare. No, but Infinite Warfare, you got to remember the hate that Infinite Warfare got before it even came out. People were done with jetpacks. Even though BO3 was really good. I think it was objectively a good game. And you remember, like, at the time, it was the most downvoted when you could downvote or whatever, you could see publicly the thumbs down on YouTube videos. It was the most disliked video in the history of YouTube. It was like 25 million downvotes. I mean, something crazy. I don't remember the number, but it was an insane number. And so they scrambled and they were like, fuck, people don't want this game that's coming out. And they were really smart that they got it done. I don't know if they'd been planning. I don't think they'd been planning to do it all along, but they got it done, and the full remaster of COD 4 to go with it, because a lot of people would not they wouldn't have bought it, and it didn't get a good reception. It didn't get much love at all during the year. I thought it was okay. I didn't like part of the specialist being you literally go into another dimension. It was just dumb. And then, like, you think like BO3, they had what was the guy's name? The guy, the camo guy. But when he was in camo, he was still shimmery, and if you were looking, you could see him. And you could also hear him, because when he activated his thing, it had that like buzzing sound. And then in IW, when you're the invisible guy went invisible, he went completely invisible, didn't make a noise. You could not see him. It's too much. And again, they're super heavy on all the specialist stuff. It was just kind of just dumb. But they weren't bad maps in that game. Some fun guns to use, not a ton, but some fun ones. But they also, well, whatever. I don't want to review every game that was ever made now, but BO3 did the movement right, unlike Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare. I mean, I would agree with that. Infinite Warfare had basically the same movement and the same jump speed and everything, but they designed the buildings where you could run to be higher. And like you could use the robot that had the extra boost. So you literally never had to come down. I know Karma made a video, Karma from Optic, made a video called something like Nuke Without Touching the Ground or something like that. And he literally just was on, I think, that Mayhem map. And he did touch the ground at some points. He didn't literally stay on the wall the entire game. But like every kill that he got was running, and he tried to stay up as long as he could, running high wall runs. And again, they designed the maps that like you were running, they literally wouldn't be on your screen; they'd be way above you, and you just wouldn't see them. And you get shot from above, like, oh my fucking god, it was just a nightmare. Whereas BO3, the maps weren't designed like that, so it played much better. So as far as jetpack games go, I think BO3 is like light years ahead of any of the other two. And then, like, as far as pure fun, like Advanced Warfare was fun, but when you throw in if we're just talking about multiplayer, I would go BO3, AW, IW. If we're throwing in everything, it would be BO3, IW because of the zombies, and then AW. As far as going back and playing a full year of it, like, would I want a full year of Advanced Warfare? Probably not. I probably would pick IW for that even still. But at the time, it was fun. There's just that super herky-jerky movement when AW, like that double jump is, and then the boost forward or to the side or whatever. It was still fun, though. Like, it was enjoyable. But whatever, yeah, they just didn't do things right. But okay, all right, that's it for today. We're gonna do this stuff again tomorrow. Again, we're grinding Cold War like it's brand new. I'm not just gonna sit on D Machina again. We will do the cassette tape Easter egg, and I might just go back and look around like some of my old videos and stuff, and like what were the things that you could find, and like some of the intel and whatever. Like, I'm not gonna go like hardcore trying to find intel, but it could be kind of fun to hop back on it. We're gonna hop back on Outbreak at least for a game or two, because there was a Dark Ops challenge for that as well when you get to exfil at round 10 or higher, which at the time when it first came out was difficult. It was actually quite difficult. But once we figured it out, it was like you get to around 10, 15, 20. It wasn't that hard. But you got to remember, too, by the time Outbreak came out, you were able to fully upgrade everything with your Ethereum. And we haven't done that. The only thing we've maxed out is Jug, which we just did. And everything else is like level 1. I mean, the only other things that we have upgraded, which is not very many, is it like level 1 or level 2. So that could actually be kind of hard to do tomorrow, to exfil at round 10 on Outbreak. So we'll check that out. But it would be kind of fun as we're going through Outbreak to look, like try to find some of the old, like I'm just picturing Outbreak being kind of littered with intel drops. Like all the stuff that you could find, the little, like you'd find the, the empty speed cola can and all the stuff that you could find throughout those maps. But like everything is included now. So I did it like one season at a time, and now it's like all 5 seasons or 6 seasons, however many there were, like completely on the map. So it's like you're walking around, there's just got to be like, pick that up, pick that up, pick that up, pick that up, pick that up. I mean, it's not going to actually be like that, but I'm just picturing it, in my head being like that. But we'll check that out tomorrow as well. Exo Zombies. Yeah, well, I'm not going to get in. You know how I feel about Exo Zombies. Is that it? That's it. Yes, have a great day. We will see you again tomorrow. Again, I don't know what time. Again, my whole sleeping is completely fucked right now, so I will stream. What time that will be, I'm not going to promise you anything, but I will stream tomorrow. All right, that's it. Have a great day, guys. Later, Thunder, and everybody else that's still here. Bye.